Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My amendment is a simple technical correction to clarify the congressional intent to assist northwestern states in prevention and monitoring of aquatic invasive species. Western states are seeing a troubling spread of quagga and zebra mussels, which are an invasive species that quickly infrastructure such as hydropower for water supply, filtration systems, and fisheries. Once this species becomes established and spreads, it's difficult and very costly to eradicate. In some states, invasive mussels are already costing industries and businesses hundreds of millions of dollars in damage and repair. For communities in the Columbia River Basin, an infestation would be devastating to the production of clean, renewable hydropower, which means steep rate hikes for families and businesses that are located in our region and currently thriving due to the low-cost energy. Communities would also suffer damages to fisheries and boats, putting all users and recreators of the Columbia and Snake River systems at risk. Prevention is the first line of defense and the cheapest tool to use against invasive species. Watercraft inspection stations are particularly crucial in successful monitoring and detection. These stations intercept thousands of boats from all over the country to inspect and decontaminate. And this is why Congress authorized funds in the 2014 WRDA to support watercraft inspection stations that protect the Columbia River Basin from mussel invasion. Unfortunately, these funds have yet to actually reach the stations due to an ambiguity in the law. And this amendment simply clarifies that the funds authorized under WRDA are intended to assist in establishing new watercraft inspection stations and support coverage for existing stations in the northwestern states. Mr. Chair, this is a good government amendment to ensure that federal funds are being used for the purposes for which Congress intended, and I urge adoption and reserve the balance of my time.
The gentlelady reserves. For what purpose does the gentleman from Pennsylvania seek recognition?
Oregon.
From Oregon?
Claim time in opposition, though I'm not in opposition.
The gentleman, without objection.
I just want to thank the gentlelady for bringing this forward. We are one of the last in the United States free of the zebra mussel, which is incredibly destructive and expensive, and this will help us protect the integrity of our vital riverine resources. So I thank her for bringing this forward, and I fully support it. With that, I yield.
The gentleman yields. The gentlelady from Washington is recognized.
With that, I thank the gentleman for support. Let's get this amendment moving, and I yield back.